What's up, y'all? My name is Chris, and I've been going through a lot lately now, man. I just got off the phone with my mama saying my friend can't spend the night. But it's worse than that. Let me tell you this. My whole lifestyle, to me, I feel like it's messed up. People might think, oh, that's nothing. I seen worse. But to me, I feel like it's messed up. And it's making me feel bad inside. I try to make it feel better, but I just can't. It just gets worse and worse every time something gets better, it gets worse. Like today, I was having a whole full good day. So when we hit lunchtime, it was off. I was walking because my polo hat was lost and found. I had to hurry up and go get it because I had polo hat. Nobody want to freaking lose their polo hat, so I hurried to go get it. One put it in my locker, came back. We got this little line. Say this the line. The lunchroom's like over here, and then it's the line, and then you cut in there, then you get in where the lunch at. Well, I was going through the line. They was over here sitting at the table. They could see me walking past. They were just screaming out. I was walking past. They all right here. They were just screaming out, freaking Dyke, Dyke, Dyke. And I was like, what the heck? What are they talking about? So they don't want to come to find out. I knew they was talking about me the whole time, but I tried to, you know, not look at them. I didn't look them at them all. I just kept walking straight, cause man, I didn't want to do anything, man. I feel so bad. It hurt me so bad. I just didn't do anything, and freaking, I just walked off. Man. I know they was talking to me. Then at the end of the day, when our mod 11, basically our 11th period, it's called mods, not periods. My mod 11 freaking came. The boy that said kept saying Dyke to me, cause I know his voice, so I know he said it. The boy that said Dyke to me. No, it was another boy that said it to me. His name Farron or some crap like that. But I told him, why was you calling me a Dyke and stuff like that? They said cause I look like one. Man, that as soon as he said that, my heart just almost, whoo, I was hurt so bad from that. Hurt bad, so bad from that. For a 14-year-old to hear that, that just ruins everything. Then on, I was already sad and mad at the same time. Then as we was walking, the original boy that said it, because it was two boys saying it, but it was one that really said it. The boy that really said it, he freaking. I was walking along with him. I thought he was my friend, but I supposedly wasn't. He came. I came up and I was like, "Oh, what's going on? What's up?" He's like, "Why you always following us?" And we're like, "You think that you're our friend and crap like that?" I was like, "Wow, I thought I was, man. I was just cooling and crap. I thought I was your friend." He said, "No, you like Raquan, always following somebody." And he said, "Nobody likes you. Get out of here, and you're with your ugly self." So I just left like that. I didn't say a word. I just left. I felt bad then. My freaking heart was same as when they called me a dyke. And I'm a boy, as y'all, if y'all know. Those y'all people saying I do look like a dyke, man. Y'all really messed up, man. But after that, I was walking to the buses. We was riding on the bus, and I had my friend Bryce in the back with me. And freaking, uh, some big guy named Humberto. He's tall, and I had got into it with him earlier. He he freaking had threw some erasers at me. I knew it was him the whole time. I said, I'll have a bad. I got a bad day. So why you doing that, man? He gonna say he didn't do it. I knew it was him. And then he threw another one. I said, one more time, man. Cause I was sick of it. He threw it again. I went up to him as the bus was moving. I went up to him and I said, "Did you throw that?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Why you throw that?" He said, cause I thought it'd be funny. I said, do I look like it's do I look like I'm trying to play with you right now? He gonna say, yeah, kinda. I said, all right, man. And you know what? I was like, all right, okay. And I was like that fighting. You okay? He way taller than me. He like 6 foot. I'm like 5'9". He freaking. Then I just sat back down. That's that's we was getting off the bus. I was walking home. You know, he in the same neighborhood as me. I was walking home and like my friend Bryce, he got a brother named Josh. So you know, them them two they like real close. Like if anybody mess with him, Bryce, cause Josh is younger than Bryce and me. So anybody mess with Bryce's little brother, then Bryce get up like, why you mess with my brother, man? So Julian, he hit Josh with a hat or something. He hit him with something. I forgot what it was. And all I heard, I was walking in front of all this. I was just walking kind of behind Humberto, I was trying to fight him. To let y'all know that, but you know, I really couldn't, cause like I didn't want to get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble. You know that's how I was then. But then again, I was thinking about a lot of things in my mind. So let's go back to Bryce. So Bryce, once Julian hit Bryce in the head, once Julian hit Bryce's little brother in the head, Bryce was like, "Stop doing that, man! Stop doing that! I told you to stop hitting my brother." And then then Bryce said, "Stop hitting my brother before I hit you." And then Julian said, "Do it then." And then they was going back and forth, do it. And then I was like, "Stop hitting my brother," and all that. And Bryce was finna fight Julian. Now I didn't do nothing, but then by the time we was walking, we came by because Humberto and Julian are brothers, and they stick together, whatever. We had pulled up by not pulled up, like we walked by Julian and Humberto house. They was going in the house, and me and Bryce and Josh was with together, and they was going in their house, Julian and Humberto. So then I said something. I said all he said was, this is exactly what I said. I said all he said was, stop touching my brother. Julian gonna say, shut up, Chris. You ain't even gonna do anything anyway. Cause me, Humberto, and Julian, we all had gotten into it before, and I was already mad. I said, I don't want you, Julian, and cause Humberto was still out there. I said, I don't want you, Julian. I want Humberto, cause when he threw them erases at me, I said, I want your brother. I don't want you. He kept talking crap, Humberto was just standing there, just like this, with his head turned like that, and just like no, like that. He just head turned like that, and he didn't say anything. And I was on the street. He was like, "Come on," like that. I said, "Why in front of your house?" I said, "No. You come in the street." And we were just talking back and forth. Augie and his sister had came out arguing with us. We ran. I mean, we didn't run. We walked to my house. My house ain't too far from her brother's house. We walked to my house, and as soon as we got in our grass, her brother he stopped being on his porch doing that. Then he went on the street. He wasn't by my house on the street. He was by his house on the street. This is my house. Humberto's house is like right here. He was like right there, and I was right here on my house. I say, dude, how you gonna want to fight me and tell me come on when you got on the street when I told you come on the street when I was on the street. You got on the street when I went to my house. That's how I knew that. I was like, man, this guy's really scared of me. I didn't think he was scared of me, but until when I seen that, I was like, oh crap, this guy really scared of me. So I was like, dang man. And then since somebody scared of you, like, come on then. He didn't come to the street by me, so they was just going back and forth talking crap. And me and Bryce talking all about it like that. Then Bryce was like, all right, then I see you later, man. I said, all right. So we went in the house. He said, you think I spend the night? I said, I asked my mama. So we went in the house, and then Bryce went in the house. And then I went in my house, and I was trying to call my mama to ask if he could spend the night. I called her, and then I got a stepdad. I got a stepdad and a mama. I called her, and then I asked, can my friend spend the night? He said no. He said you can clean your room nasty and all that. It stinks. It smells like dog. and all that because my dog he used it in my room a lot, and like I got it up. It just left the smell in my room. The smell gone, but she think it's still here. I got it all up. But, shoot, she just said nah, nothing like that. And then she said She said maybe. She said I'm gonna have to ask Dave, and Dave is my stepdad. I said Dave, why Dave? She gonna say because he the man in the house. I said, and then I said, and my mama bought this house. Okay, let me tell you about this story. My mama wanted to be with my stepdad so bad that she left from Indianapolis, which I was raised from. I was raised in Indianapolis for 10 years, and me and my sister was too. She left from Indianapolis where we was raised, and all we knew was Indianapolis. We didn't live nowhere else. Well, we lived somewhere else, but